I was rooting around looking for an article for us to cover today. I started off with Time magazine, where there was an article on a recent climate report that came out. And I followed a link from there to an EOS article titled, "Experts Wonder Why Administration Released Tough Climate Report." They went on to describe espionage and murder. Not really, actually, but I thought you'd just want to hear that so you'd listen more. So why is this article important? Well, the White House, the Trump administration, allowed this report to be released even though it communicates information that does not support its stance on climate change. What? Wait. So what does the Climate Science Special Report say? Hi, Bob. Welcome to the Climate Change Special Report. Dan's got the music for the Climate Change Special Report. Thanks, Dan. First, the report was written by the U.S. Global Change Research Program, which is comprised of 13 agencies. It was concluded that it is extremely likely that human activity, particularly our emissions of greenhouse gases, is the dominant cause for the warming of our planet since the mid-20th century. What's more, they claim that natural forcings such as global wobble, which they didn't talk about, but it's just fun to do, or internal variability within the climate system had minor impacts on these observed changes. David Fahey, author and National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration scientist, said that during the writing and release of this report, they received no political interference. So the report states that it's extremely likely that human production of greenhouse gases is likely the cause for global warming. What's more, the climate report came out without a hitch. On top of that, this report contradicts the administration's stance on climate change. Greenhouse gases, no interference, contradiction against our current administration? Wait, that doesn't make sense. How did this report reach sunshine? Conundrum. Ooh. It was suggested that the Trump administration might be trying to avoid a firestorm of criticism should they try to censor the scientific voice. Shadows. Fire! Does that work? Oh, I'm burning. Sounds like they learned their lesson back in 2001 when George W. Bush tried to censor the scientific findings around climate change and ran into a bit of a bind. So maybe the Trump administration is avoiding a firestorm, or maybe they don't believe that this report's going to make political change anyways. Climate has changed and will always change. And right now, it appears as though humans are the dominant cause. In the face of a disastrous year of fires and hurricanes, how much does climate change matter to you? And how much do you want political change? Thanks for joining us on this show. Head on over to our YouTube or our Facebook and follow us, give us a like, and join us on our next episode. There's so much more. You should go read up on it yourself.